Welcome back my YouTube channel worth old coin value. Today's video, we'll be diving into this coin 10 cents coin from South Africa. Minted in the year 1991, the 1991 South African 10 cent coin holds a special place in numismatic circles. It comes from a time of major political and social change in the country. This was during the final years of apartheid and just before the first democratic elections. Coins from this period carry a deep historic context that collectors often find highly appealing. The coin is part of the South African decimal series, which was introduced in 1961 when the country moved from the British system to the decimal system. The 10 cents denomination had several design changes over the years, but the 1991 version continued the tradition of featuring native flora and local symbolism. Made of nickel-plated copper, the 10 cents 1991 coin has a diameter of 16 millimeters and a mass of around 2.5 grams. Its small size and metallic composition made it a durable and everyday piece of pocket change, widely used in commerce across the country. The obverse of the coin features the South African coat of arms of that time. Above the coat of arms is the country name written in English, South Africa. The design represents unity and strength and was used in many official emblems during the apartheid era. On the reverse side, the coin features a beautiful depiction of the arum lily, a native flower of South Africa known for its elegance and cultural symbolism. The flower is delicately engraved, capturing both botanical accuracy and artistic grace. Below the flower is the number 10, which denotes the denomination. The reverse side was designed by Kruger Gray, a well-known designer who worked on many coins across the British Commonwealth. His initials, KG, are often seen on coins he designed. The artistic style of the coin reflects his attention to realism and balance. 1991 was a transitional year for South Africa. The release of Nelson Mandela from prison in 1990 had shifted the nation's focus towards reform. Coins minted in the early 90s often spark interest due to their proximity to this momentous change. As a result, even common coins from that time are looked upon with added historical value. Minted at the South African Mint in Pretoria, the 1991 10 cents coin was produced in relatively large numbers. However, coin collectors tend to focus on uncirculated or proof specimens, as well as error coins, which are more difficult to find and have greater value. Some 1991 10 cents coins come with visible die errors, such as doubling on the lettering or slight misalignments. These errors make the coin stand out to collectors, especially those who focus on minting irregularities. If you find one in such condition, it could be worth far more than its face value. Now let's talk about the value of this coin. A standard 1991 South Africa 10 cents coin in circulated condition is usually worth between 10 cents and $1. However, coins in mint state or uncirculated condition can sell for $10 to $50 depending on eye appeal and grade. Exceptionally rare error coins, or those preserved in pristine proof quality, have been valued as high as $8 million in private auctions or collector circles. These high figures are typically reserved for coins with remarkable provenance, unique features, or inclusion in famous collections. One of the factors that increases a coin's worth is its rarity. While the 1991 10 cents coin isn't rare in circulated condition, finding a high-quality version or one with a mint error can be very difficult. That rarity boosts demand among niche collectors, which drives the price upward. Another aspect to consider is demand. South African coin collectors, as well as those who specialize in African currencies or post-colonial mints, frequently seek this coin. The historic backdrop makes it a desirable addition to collections that focus on political or social transformation themes. Proper preservation is key to maintaining the value of this coin. Coins should be stored in dry, airtight holders to prevent oxidation. Any scratches, corrosion, or loss of detail can significantly reduce a coin's value, so always handle them by the edges, preferably while wearing gloves. In recent years, digital coin auctions and online marketplaces have given global access to these coins. This has also helped increase their value, as collectors from outside South Africa have joined the bidding, particularly for pristine or rare specimens of the 1991 10-cent coin. That brings us to the end of this deep dive into this 1991 South Africa 10-cent coin history. Whether you're a new collector or an experienced numismatist, this coin offers a unique mix of history, artistry, and investment potential. Thanks for watching video. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 1991 10-cent South African coin, please like, subscribe. Worth old coin value.